What's going on, everybody? It's me, 77. We're back for another wonderful weekly live stream. This week we are doing some limited. We're going to be doing some Premier Draft Secrets of Strixhaven. There is a Arena Limited Championships Qualifier happening this weekend, and I want to get as much practice as I can. I've been doing pretty well on my own, but I thought it would be fun to do some with you guys. I've had a couple of flawless victories in the last few days, so pretty proud of that. So let's see if we can't replicate some of that tonight. I've got a bunch of draft tokens just burning a hole because I typically don't end up needing to use them, and I always buy the bundle every set. So we are going to use a bunch of those and hopefully get some really good practice in for the qualifier, and maybe I'll actually win some money this weekend. Who knows? So let's go ahead and get right into it. But before that, make sure you drop a like on the stream, please. It helps out so much. Lets YouTube know that you are excited about what's going on here and spreads the love out to others. The more we have here, the more fun we get to have. So let's get into it. All right, and as I said, I have 21 draft tokens. I had 28 at the start of the week, so typically I buy a bundle and I use one or two of the draft tokens from it and just keep drafting and drafting and drafting off of the gems that I win, because I, most of the time get to 4 to 5 wins in my drafts, so I tend to break even or do a little bit of profit. So it's a great way, if you can get good at drafts, a great way to play without having to spend a bunch of money. So let's get into some drafts. I've really been enjoying Golgari the last few drafts, but let's hope that we can maybe switch it up a little bit. I've been playing a lot of Golgari. Hey, what's up, Jay? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here, my friend. I would think with the limited champs coming up this weekend that this would be filling faster than it has been the last couple of days, but there we go. Always one guy. There we go. All right. First pack. Ooh. Oh, this is tough. Moment of Reckoning is an expensive card, but it's a literal game ender if you cast it. Like, it's a big bomb. Outside of that in the pack, Knockout Maneuver is a really good card. Unstable Mockery is really good removal. Dig Site Inventory is fantastic for Orzhov. Luwin is really good for Golgari. And Ink Mage is a pretty good... Like, there's a lot of good stuff in this pack. I'm struggling. I mean, the smart thing to do is to take removal. But I'm a Moment of Reckoning kind of guy. I love this card, so we're going to play that. Out of this pack, I'm thinking probably Stone Dawson. I guess we're gonna play Orzhov, which is not, necessarily a surprise given how good it is in this format, but let's see how good of an Orzhov deck. This is just such a game-ending card, like in the late game, and these games are not that fast. This is not a super fast format. Like, every once in a while you'll get one of those Orzhov pools where, you get the 1-drop and then Dig Site Inventory and you just run your opponent over in 3 turns, but most games are pretty slow, and a card like Moment of Reckoning, it can just reset the board. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, dude, I forgot. I have had so much going on in my personal life But I have not been paying a lot of attention to the Discord, and I am really sorry. I promise you after the stream I will go take a look at it. We don't currently have a way to gain life for Poisoner's Apprentice, but we can work that out, right? We'll find a way. We'll get some life gain in here. Hey, what's up, Steven Russell? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. So glad to have you, my friend. Yeah, please. If you have a more up-to-date version, please drop it. I'm really sorry. I did mean to look at it, and I just got distracted. Man, nothing for us in this pack. I mean, I guess we could maybe go Abzan, but I'm not really too excited about that idea. Witherbloom Charm is a really good card. I love the artwork for this too. It's just so crazy. Masterful Flourish isn't terrible. Not the most exciting card, but I have a feeling we're going to get a lot more Orzhov stuff coming from the other side of this pack. This gives life, and it's a really good combat trick. Oh, Jay, you're always a hoot. I'm not sure I'm going to play this card. This isn't a very good card. It's kind of like a little bit of a trap, but I'm going to take it just in case. You're going to get everybody thinking that I'm a light racist, and I'm not, Jay. I love all peoples. Even peoples who don't love me. It's actually been really cool. I've actually been getting people from like looking at my statistics and stuff and seeing the countries that consume my content. I've been getting more and more reach into places like Japan and like France and stuff like that. It's really cool to see like where people watch from. Hungry Graphalon. Hungry Graphalon. Hungry Graphalon. Thank you so much, Jigsaw Gomod, for the subscription. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel, my friend. Yes, Banana, we have to draft Silverquill. Man, Scorn Mage is really good, but so is Snooping Page. So is Cost of Brilliance. Johnny's Response is good removal. This is a tough pick. I think we take Scorn Mage though. It's because the potential for I want another dissection practice, but we need some life gain to make Poisoner's Apprentice worth it. Ooh, this is a good pick. Solid body and a little bit of draw. This is shaping up to look pretty good so far. I think I'd like some more removal. I'd really like a couple more repartee creatures. It'd be sick if we opened up the Owl in pack 3. That'd be really cool. And what's nice about Moment of Reckoning is it also triggers repartee as long as we destroy a creature. I've been having the most success with Golgari, surprisingly. Both of my flawless victories this week have been Golgari decks. Just absurd, like almost standard quality life gain builds. I highly doubt the Snooping Page makes it back around as much as I would love it. This is tough. Do I take the Orzhov Lander last gasp? Ah! Oh, or dig site inventory. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, we need removal is so much more important than buffs. Ooh, Abigail. Nice. How did that? I told you we were going to see better Orzhov cards coming from. This is also really important. Like when you're practicing for like a limited tournament, like it seems stupid and subtle, but to pay attention to what is coming from either side of you. Because this draft format follows the same as a real draft format. So it goes left, right, left. So, for instance, in that first round of drafting, I could tell somebody on the right side of me was taking Orzhov cards as well. And so with me taking Orzhov cards and them taking Orzhov cards, the likelihood... Man, it's such a good card, but I don't know if I'm really lacking in the 3-drop creature slot of good ones. Am I though? I'm actually not. Maybe I do want the 5-drop. Johnny's response is good. So with me taking all the Orzhov stuff and someone else taking Orzhov stuff, I know that the people that are 2 or 3 spots to my right are they're not playing Orzhov. There's just no way. So I'm definitely getting things like Abigail wouldn't make it around. Interjection, maybe. It's not a bad card or anything. It's just not a super exciting combat trick, to be honest. I prefer things like dissection practice. Like this is such a good combat trick. Terrafractal. I love this card name. Wow, what a terrible pack for us. Thank you, Jay. I will look at it this time, I promise. Render Speechless is probably pretty good. Another Grave Researcher seems a little... I don't feel like I need 2. I don't know, maybe. It's a repeatable. It's a repeatable reanimate. Ooh, Ink Mage. Oh, but the land... We do have a lot of 3-drops. Let's take the land. Another mascot doesn't hurt. I don't think I'm going to play the Adventurous Eater, although right now we are sitting on a full deck. Like, we could just be here. Melancholic Poet. I have 2 of already. Mascot's great. This the Surveil. Like the flying is nice, but the Surveil is really what does it. I think I'm gonna replace an Honormancer with a Dusk Speaker, even though Honormancer is arguably a better card. Dusk Speaker does have flying and does give us a way to get stuff out of their graveyard. And can pump up our other important creatures. We already have one Honormancer. So I gotta make 1 cut. Don't want to add any of that to the list. I mean, Sky Coach is not super exciting, but we do want to eventually get to Reckoning. Second render Speechless is probably not necessary. Adventurous Eater is a 3/2 for 3. That's not terrible. Man, I don't know what 2 cards to cut, to be honest. I'm not in love with Osteomancer. I think we have good enough removal that we don't need to rely on this. I don't know, maybe I do want those. Render Speechless is really good. This looks pretty good. Feeling pretty good about this. Let's try it out. All right. On to our first match. Disco Stew. I love me some disco. This is... there's a lot of expensive cards in our opener. I believe in us. Stone Dawson. It's an Is It deck. Smack him for 3. We do desperately need to find lands before they get too far ahead of us on mana. Oh my goodness, okay. He's not gonna block. I really wish he would. Now he's got a lot of mana for instants and sorceries, and we're probably in trouble. I should have mulliganed. You always think you're going to draw that third land in the first few turns, and then you never do. Keeps our Acolyte alive. My God, I am not having the luck of lands. There we go, finally. It's probably going to be too little too late. Opponent has removal, keeps the thing on top. Tackle Artist. Two lands, I'll take it. They could have the opposite problem. They could have a lot of lands. Ow. Thank God for the life gain. Yeah, this is not going great. Yeah, I'm toast because there's nothing. I have to block the tackle artist. He's got removal anyway. I should have mulliganed. Should have mulliganed. It's really aggravating because it's like the odds of not drawing a land in the first 3 turns is not that. It's really not that low, or not that high. I mean. But it really shouldn't be that unreasonable to keep a hand where all you need is 1 land to function. But here we are. It's Arena for you. Taku. Okay, no stress on this one. It's a solid hand. Sky Coach gets us more lands. And we're on the play, which is helpful. Melancholic Sky Poet. Oh, Melancholic Sky. I'm combining creature names now. Melancholic Sky Poet. Stone Dawson for the opponent. Opponent chooses not to block. Opponent gets in for 3. Plays Hop to it. Play Researcher. Opponent's got removal. Gets in for 6. Repel Calamity, you got me. This Moment of Reckoning is going to be really nice eventually. Melancholic Poet, sure. Acolyte. And 2 very good removal spells should help get us back up to speed. Graduation Day, sure. Another Poet, sure. When I can't get in with the bunnies. Drain the opponent. What you got, opponent? My turn. All right, another Poet. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get in for 3 here. I want to sacrifice. I want to get rid of that Graduation Day, but I kind of can't because it's what's keeping the bunnies from attacking. Is the free life gain from the Shattered Acolyte. Killian's Confidence, all right. Oh, that's unfortunate. Am I just dead now? I think I am. Wow, that's unfortunate. Yep, we still take 6 here. Wow, this has been a really unfortunate beginning to my draft night. We had a really, really good start there, in my opinion. Opponent just had removal, good removal. We had good removal too, but they just had it at a better time than we did. That sucks, man. Come on, opponent. We just gotta win 7 in a row. It's okay. Easy peasy. Never couldn't do it. Hippo Gang 15. This looks good. Mascot. Opponent has something for 1 red. Goblin Glass, right? Sure. He wants to trade and get rid of the spell, sure. Didn't think so. I really don't want him ramping. That's annoying. Really? All right. Guess I'm taking 4. It would have gone badly for me no matter which way I did it. I'm kind of glad I got left with my creature. Play a poet. Opponent makes a treasure. Okay. Can't block. You got me. Wow, that's annoying. Wow, that's annoying. What is my luck tonight? Wow. Surveil, hopefully find a land on top. Yep. Wow, that is unlucky. I mean, at least we can block the 1/1s, but geez, empty the frickin' Warrens. Sure, I can't block. Taking 6. Taking more than 6, apparently. Someone's got something tricky. What is it? Tell me! Tell me of your trickery. Right now, Hippo Gang 15. What deceptions have you cooked up? Monstrous Rage. Gross. 2 Monstrous Rages? What is this guy? Look at this crap. Hey, what's up, Gobbler? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Well, on the plus side, I think we might have actually maybe like found a way to stabilize here. Get some surveilling. Yep, I need that white mana. Opponent said oops. I'll keep the white mana because we'll never cast Reckoning if we don't. No, we need an untapped land. Opponent's gonna surveil. Mills a land. They drew something they like because they're messing with everything, looking at it all. Stop touching my stuff, bro. Stop touching my stuff. Wait, hold on. I've got Melancholic Poet, Melancholic Poet. I've only got 3 good things to get back. So yeah, let's blow up one thing, return 3 things. So blow up this, get this, this, and this back. And they scoop. I told you that card ends games. They didn't even want to keep playing. They could have just top decked a Traumatic Critique and killed us for all they know, but they just the sheer weight of getting Moment of Reckoning in a draft. All right, let's keep up this momentum. Let's not finish this draft poorly. And that guy had a crazy pool, man. Like that guy had a really strong game against us. Your gym does look crazy, Gobbler, because you've been a member for a long time. Thank you, because you're amazing. Flaccid Assassin. No black mana. Can't risk it. This is better. I love you, Reckoning, but I gotta put you back. Can't keep a 7 mana card over a 2 mana card. Just cannot do it. Let's take Mascot. Our opponent's probably on Golgari or Quandrix. We will see. It's Quandrix. Quandrix is not as strong of a color pair as some of the others, but they can do some pretty crazy stuff. Particularly if they're playing 3 color, which it does not look like they are. Adventurous Eater. This art's so funny. Character's just like, I'm eating hors d'oeuvres. I'm having such a fun time trying new things. I don't know what glowing mana is around my food, but it makes me feel wonderful. Paradox Surveyor. Well, that is most certainly getting last gasped. Land off the top would be nice. No? Okay. Boop. Surveil. Abigail's really good, but I kind of want lands. I can't sit stuck on 3 lands forever. I'm just gonna fall behind. Opponent's gonna be doing things that are too big. Like that. That is really annoying. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a land. A little late, but the vigilance that additive evolution gives is really annoying with the Johnny's response. Because I really need something to be tapped. Fractal mascot. Oh boy. Yep. Tap my flyer. Yeah, this is gonna get out of hand really quickly. Okay, well, he's got to tap one of those darned things to attack. I told you, they're just too far ahead on mana now. Like, getting stuck on mana just sucks so bad. I mean, at least that's not a crazy play. Noxious Newt is annoying, but it's not the end of the universe. Let's see if he attacks with just the mascot, of course. Well, now I need a land or I'm just screwed. Okay, that's real funny, deck. Real funny. I mean, if he just does the same thing again, then there's maybe a little bit of hope that we can win. But this is definitely gonna get out of hand quickly. If, like, I kind of need him to alpha here. Wow! So stupid. My only hope is that he attacks wrong here. Like, he's gonna want to put the counter on the Terrafractal this time. No, he doesn't. He puts it on the stupid 6/6. Okay. Well, that's actually good. Because now I can get this. Moment of Reckoning. Do I have enough mana for that? I don't. But I think I want to draw it anyway. And then we're gonna nope. We don't need the crew again. Now let's block like this. This puts me in a bad position next turn if I can't find a way to turn on Inkling Mascot. Jesus. Opponent just had all the haymakers. We're a mana short of casting this. Damn it. Yeah, we're dead. Oh well. Well, that was a crap draft. This is bad luck, man. We had too many opponents that had just bonkers pools. Our pool is good, but not as good as theirs. Let's do it again. Do it better this time. I tend to do better when I draft Golgari, or is it anyway? I know I should be calling them by their Strixhaven names. But dang it, I'm an old head. I still want to call Abzan junk. All right. Hey, what's up, Obsidian? How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. What a pack. My issue with this pack is if I try to go Golgari, I'm gonna have to pass a really good Golgari card as well as a good Golgari land. So the person to my left is going to also be Golgari, which means next pack I'm not going to get any Golgari stuff. Colossus of the Blood Age is a pretty cool card, and I don't think I've ever played a Boros derived deck, if I'm being real. I mean, Golgari has treated me the best. Last gasp. Teacher's Pest is pretty good. If I snag all the good Golgari stuff, maybe I get lucky and they just take that grapple with the past or that Death Cat Blade and go, hey, you know what? Like, I did pass them a pretty tempting Boros card, so maybe they go Boros. That's one thing I'm trying to practice harder is reading what's to my left and right. This is a tough pick. Like Forum Necroscribe's such a good card in the late game. But these are all Banemaker and Eater are both good. I think I want to take the Necroscribe. Shamanic Revelation's not going to do us a whole lot. These are all pretty bad. This is a bad pack. I'll take Revelation just in case I feel like we have a deck that's capable of taking advantage of it. Shadelock's not that great, but give me my pack so that I may pick from it. Ooh. Well, I don't think anybody's playing Golgari on my right. Farmer Healer is a pretty solid card. 2-3 for 2, and then later on you can just gain a bunch of life. It's pretty sweet. Leech Collector I do like, especially with Bogwater Lumerette. Every creature turns on Leech Collector. Let's cut this from. The only thing that sucks about a draft like this is that like you don't play the people you're drafting with, so like what you cut doesn't really matter that much. I'm more just trying to stop the people from taking cards I want in the next pack. I mean, it looks like I've got a pretty good hold on Golgari. This is a terrible pack for us. I miss drafting in paper, man. I really do. I think I'm gonna take Titan's Grave here because we definitely want to make sure we've got some dual lands if we can get them. I don't want another Leech Collector, and that was really the only other card in that pack I wanted. Shattered Sanctum is making me really tempted to go Abzan. I do have a Render Speechless. There's literally nothing in this pack I want. This is so bad. Guess I'll take the Expanse. Yeah, somebody to my left took Golgari for sure. Another Root Manipulation's probably not helping. I'm gonna take Hop to it just in case I get forced into Abzan. Because I might get forced into Abzan. Send in the Pest is good. The good news is pack 3 should be better. Because I don't think anyone to my right is playing Golgari. So like the 4 packs coming to me next round should have pretty good Golgari stuff in them, I hope. Ooh, this is good. Thornfish Striker is a solid card. You know, I've owned Diablo 4 for like since it came out, and I never played it. And I finally started. Ooh, Pest Mascot, nice. I finally started playing it because they finally added Paladin class in the most recent update. Never understood why there wasn't some kind of like Templar or Paladin class or something going on for this long. And it's very fun. I love being a Paladin in a world full of demonic crap. Another Thornfish Striker. I'll take it. We need some 1-drops if we really want to take advantage of that. I never can get over this artwork for this card. It's like, oh, look at this leech, it's so beautiful. Man, none of this is good. We're not forced into white yet, but just in case we do, we did get a dual land for it, which is good. Al Historian wouldn't be terrible. Absolute garbage coming to us this time. What does this do? We'll take that just in case. Glorious Decay is at least a reasonable card. Nobody's playing. Oh my god, wow. Not good packs for me. Dissection Practice is very good, but we also need something like Banemaker. But it's more likely that I'll see another Banemaker in this pack rotation than I'll see another Dissection Practice. And I do want stuff that targets for Forum Necroscribe in the late game. Currently, I don't have a ton of that. I've only got two things, so I need more of those. Bitter Triumph is really good. Good removal spell. It was either Lumaret or the 3-drop, but I feel like I've got 3-drops on pretty much on lock here. Poisoner's Apprentice is really good in this deck. So is Witherbloom Charm, though. Yeah, that Bitter Triumph art is sick. Apprentice is removal, but so is Charm. And Charm can hit stuff that's not a creature. It also draws cards. Charm is versatile, but Apprentice is really good. I'm so confused. Oh, what did it take? Oh my god, it took the nuke because I waited too long. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. I thought I had a couple more seconds. See you, Jay. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. We don't really have a lot of stuff that... I mean, it's 3-2. It's a 2/2 Death Touch for 3. It's not terrible. Not gonna lie, I'm not feeling too great about this deck, but I wish we had gotten more payoffs for our life gain. Well, we do have Leech Collector, Hornfist Striker. Bog Standard. I need to add one more card. We'll take favor. Oh yeah, no, I was considering favor. I just wasn't sure or not if I wanted to play it or not. Yeah, the copy's pretty sweet. And we definitely have no shortage of ways to gain life in this deck. Very hot soup is our opponent. Their soup is hot. All right, opponent. Hello. I love it when people say hi. If you're ever playing me and I give you the Oko smooch, it's a nice thing. It's not a mean thing. Although most people probably take it as me being a jerk. Spread the word. Spread the word that when 7-7 gives you the Oko smooch, it's out of love. Tell your friends. Don't kill my Loomrat. Okay. Smack. Plains. Rabble Rouser. Opponent probably blocks because he thinks I'm just trying to get damage through. In which case we get to last gasp. Dang. Opponent was smart. What can they do with their 5 mana? Howlin' Historian. Discard a thing, please. And root manipulation might just win us the game next turn, depending on how he spends his turn. Okay, so that's a tap land, so he still only has 5 mana. If he taps the Rebel Rouser and he can't produce a creature, even if he removes something, he's not dead if he removes something, but he's in trouble still. Opponent is attacking, oddly. I'm not gonna block. I'm on, opponent. Well, that comes back tapped, so that seems like a win to me. He has no blockers. Because root manipulation gives... Is he really going to tap the rabble rouser? Does he have removal? Okay, if he has removal, he's not dead. That was the wrong thing to remove. 100% he should have removed the Osteomancer. GG. Okay, I'll be right back. 2 seconds. I gotta go take care of something real quick. So let me get through this victory pose, and then I will be right back. All right, I'm back. So sorry about that. Had a little bit of a conundrum going on, so let's get back into it. For those of you who actually stuck around, thank you very much. It's okay. Noxious Newt. Stone Dawson for the opponents. All right, Plains for the opponent. Inkling Mascot. Adventurous Eater. I will take that double block. I'm just going to exile that to surveil and gain some life. Opponent's just blocking it up. I'll take it. Nice part about Arwen too is it makes negative counter and negative removal worse for our opponent too. Or Arnon, not Arwen. I feel like he's about to zombify something. Okay. Close. Okay, can we stop drawing lands? That would be great. Lands are not what we need right now. There's no shortage of mana. Shadelock's a good card. I'm gonna keep at least one card. It's fine by me. Arnon is not doing anything in this particular game for us. Wander off, and we draw another land. Come on, deck. Come on, don't do this to us. Opponent is gonna get too much going on here soon. Wow, what a package of there's no way we're coming back from this. Just too many lands. Our opponent plays one instant or sorcery that targets anything, and like, look at all this value. One would think that if they had a way to do something, they would have just done it before combat, so that the page couldn't be blocked. Wow, okay. This is really not going well for us. Sure. Wow. Talk about some poopy luck. Couldn't ask for worse luck than that. Freaking wow. And another land. Oh, screw you, Arena. Alright, I can't feel bad about that because I didn't lose that game. I had nothing to do with skill. My deck beat my ass. Oh, that sucks. This is not the kind of deck I can kind of land from, though. I have too many 5 and 6 drops. Arkham Warlock. This looks good if we can find a land. Swamp Scour Mage. Found a land. Moonrat. They have removal. They always do. More removal. Not removal, but removal enough. My God. I can't catch a break tonight. Come on, let him run out of removal for 5 seconds. Like, sheesh. That's fine. Really? That wasn't even a good use of that card. Finally, he ran out of gas. Jeez. What do you top deck? I swear to God, if he top decks Moment of Reckoning or something crazy like that, I'm just gonna lose it. It's not lethal, but it's damn close. Thankfully, I can gain a bunch of life with Stream of Life, but Gain the same amount of life no matter how. Oh no, 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 I don't have another black. Oh no. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I'm so stupid. I thought I could cast this. I'm not paying attention to my mana. Oh, that was so dumb. If that's an instant, I'm toast. Yep. Damn it. Oh, I'm so mad. It's so frustrating. I really, I wouldn't be dead right now if I had done the right thing. If I'd cast Stream of Life instead. So mad at myself right now. So mad at myself. Oh, that was so dumb. It's the only problem with doing this while I'm talking out my thoughts is I don't pay, I miss stuff more. You would think talking my thoughts out loud I would catch more, but I actually miss more. So mad at myself for that play. If I had cast Dream of Life for 2, I would have been at 5. He would have been able to attack me for 4, put me down to 1, and then I could have probably won in the following turn. Oh man, I gotta like stop making little mistakes like that. Balor. That was 100% my fault. It's a pretty good starting hand. Hold up dissection practice. I am not going to lose a game over a dumb mistake like that again. Well, that's got to go. Thankfully, I have a bitter triumph to get rid of it. Nope. No thanks. Bonus deciding to try to get in. Does he really not read cards? That's insulting. Can't believe he didn't read Mindful Biomancer. Magma Blood Archaic. Well, that's a problem. Should be pretty good though. +1, -1. That was a heck of a turn. GG. All right. The deck is good. We just need to not make dumb screw up mistakes. Metalhead Nick 96. This looks good to me. Forest from the opponent. A noxious newt. She turned me into a newt. I got better. Well, that was just rude. Teacher's Pest. Thank you so much for being here, Steven. I hope you have a great rest of your night, man. Thank you. Oh, gross. No. Oh, that's so bad for us. Nope, opponent's not dumb enough to attack. Ugh. He gets in with black. Oh, thank goodness. If he wants to block Arden, that is fine by me. Hopefully I find a land eventually. It's not a land. Gets black back. Doesn't currently have a way to gain life. Now he does. How dead am I if he attacks? Black would get +1/+1. Pest would get +1/+1. If we block Pest, we take... Cauldron of Essence is annoying, but it's fine. I really hope he attacks with... I was really hoping he would attack with two things. Drains us. Throws the black some more. Still think this is the right play. I don't think he survives this. He can only block one creature. Yeah, we're good. GG! The roots, the roots, the roots are on fire. We don't need no water because the roots are in the swamp. All right, one more and we're at least breaking even from what would have been a terrible draft. To be fair, one of those losses was because I completely bungled it. I mean, we may still have lost that game in the long run, but I think we would have been fine. I'm fairly confident I would have won that game if I hadn't screwed up. Above average geek. How above average are you, my geeky friend? No green mana. This is better. It's not very exciting though. A bunch of removal. We'll put back favor. Swamp. Score mage. Plains. Inkling mascot. Every time. Can't risk a block, too many combat tricks. Or just plain removal spells. Play Noxious Newt. He's really wasting these spells, like trying to find something. Mills a land. Plays a land. Yep, gets in for 7. This last card is an instant, that sucks, but gotta be aggressive. Graduation day doesn't do anything for him right now. You can use that to surveil, but now he can't even attack. This isn't up to 1, right? No. Curious Ink Mage. Surveil 2 is not good for us. It's giving him a chance to set up some good stuff next turn. Root Manipulation off the top would be sick. That's a land. So let's dig deep. Pest Mascot is okay. Just hang tight. Pest Mascot lets us make a pretty big dude next turn. Land for the opponent is great for us. Blocking it actually helps us. So now I'm gonna grow the Pest Mascot even bigger. Scathing Shade Lock, that is a big body. And it does give him a way to target his stuff every turn. Depending on how he blocks here, it could really screw up his plans. Does that give me lethal? I think it does. Lose a life. +1. -1. That is lethal. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, we got close there. That was a close game. Sphinx of the Forgotten Lore. Nice. I love random cards from random sets. It's my favorite. Do 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 do.
A few moments later.
I am currently waiting. Still currently waiting.
One eternity later.
There we go. We found somebody. Durinix 3. I like it. Boop boop boo. Opponent takes a mulligan. Scolding him in another Orzhov deck. Fantastic. Can't get enough of those. It's pretty much all anybody plays. Snooping Page, yep. And I don't have any of my good removal, which is unfortunate. Let's hope he doesn't have good removal. Yeah, it really is. I mean, Orzhov is just a strong color pairing. Like, you get... Did he really use Wander Off on my Loomret? He's not attacking with the page. That made no sense. Honor-bound Page. That's a pain in the butt. Thankfully, that gets bigger than that thing. Ba-bam! Let's see what our opponent's got. Shadelock is going to be really annoying. I'm really hoping to draw something good like Root Manipulation off the top. Root Manipulation would be boss. That's unfortunate. This is his last card, a removal spell. Come on, opponent, the suspense is killing me. Display your venomous words. can't get both things unless that last card's something. I'm gonna take the risk because I really just don't think he thought I would block, if I'm being honest. So not gonna attack. I want to, but I'm not gonna. Oh, that sucks. He drew something he can cast. I'll take that. This is getting out of hand. I gotta get rid of that duelist. If he doesn't do anything crazy this turn. Oh, I hate it. I'm so mad. I should have done it last turn. It's gonna cost me the game. Yeah, we're dead. That was stupid. Oh my god. He just top decked like a champion, man. His top decks were primo. We still got the 4 wins though, so that's where we want to be feeling good about our drafts. Got time for one more. Might not be able to finish it. All right, we are ready. Okay, let's do it. This is a hand of magic cards.
Look what I've got! Rectangles!
Sonar is not bad. Together as one is really strong if you're willing to commit to it, but I don't know if I am. Heated Argument's good. Cuboid Colony's good. I think we'll go ahead and play some Is It this time. Elemental Mascot is good. Blazing Fire Singer is not amazing, but it can be pretty cool sometimes. feel like it's about time for me to change my avatar on my sleeves again. I feel like we're getting there. All right. Flashback is pretty good. So is Wisdom of Ages, though. It's a really, really good end of game spell. I think I'm gonna take that. None of this is very good. Hydro Channel is good. Ooh, Sky Whale. I will take a spectacular Sky Whale. These of Spoils isn't terrible. I mean, I want the Visionary's Dance. I think we'll find more Essence Scatters later. I want stuff to actually do with Blazing Fire Singer when I get to it. Lorecaster is pretty fun. I do like me some Lorecaster. I once had a Zealous Lorecaster with Echo Casting Symposium, so I was just making copies of it every turn and returning cool stuff to my hand. It's one of my better Izzet decks. Got 2 splatter techniques. Bunch of ways to recur stuff from the graveyard. Nothing here for me. Come on, give me my packs. I don't know if I want that, but we'll take it. It's pretty good with things like Sonar and Elemental Mascot and Sky Whale. Orisa should be pretty easy to cast for 2 mana. This is tough. There's one thing I've learned, it's that recursion of spells from the graveyard in these colors is just super good. We need to find some better spells though. Being able to use the discard version on this and then buy it back later with equations pretty good though. Ooh, Prismari the inspiration. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's fun. Desperately need at least some kind of direct damage spell. Yeah, right? Artistic process is really good. Especially when I can cast Prismari on like turn 4 with Blazing Firesinger. 2 Prismaris? I'm not taking a second one, but come on, dude. That's crazy. And a Prismari charm? What? Nobody's playing Prismari at this table. It's not possible. Yeah, there's no way. I think there's a Prismari player to my right. I think the person to my right is playing Prismari, if I'm being honest. Because I wasn't getting that much coming this direction. I don't know if I'm actually going to play the second Visionary's Dance. How does this card make it to this pick? How does this card make it to this pick? I feel like I'm at a table full of people who don't know how to draft. Oh man, we don't have enough creatures, I feel like. Cheap creatures to play Harmonized Trio. Let's take the Deuce. Storm-Carved Coast, Murmuring Mystic. What the hell does this do? Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you get a bird? What? That's cool. Tone Blast gives me that direct damage I needed, but Sky Coach Conductor, I really don't have a lot of removal though. I don't have a lot of stuff that I want to bounce really. I think with Divergent Equation, I don't really need Wisdom, because for 7 mana, I could just get back 3 spells, and that's probably enough. And yeah, and that's not a sword, it's not an instant either. Boy, there would have been a pretty sweet Quandrix pool at this table. Feel pretty good about this list. In my opinion, it's probably Quandrix. Some people would actually argue that Prismari is the weakest. I don't know. From what I know, Golgari, Orzhov, and Boros are the 3 most popular and strongest color combinations. I'm not feeling incredible about this. I don't have very much removal. Just frustrating. I was really hoping to find more removal than this. All right, let's try it. Let's hope we can turn this weak pool into some wins. I really feel like this is a pretty weak deck, to be honest. It's got a lot of really good bombs in it, but it just does not have a lot of removal. We're gonna really have to rely on a couple of key cards showing up every game. All right, there we go. Opponent took a mulligan. Hydro Channeler. Opponent plays a Goblin Glass, right? Opponent makes a treasure. That's annoying. That card's annoying. Opponent's got to do something. Come on. Taking a mighty long time to decide, good sir. Nope. None of that, please. Killian's confidence. All right, you got it. That is annoying. Buy back those nice spells. Summon Dromedary. Nope. Out of here with that too. Oh, I screwed that up real bad. I thought it put counters. I'm getting it mixed up with the 4-drop. Golly. I'm tired, can you tell? Yep, make a 2-2, you're cool. Ooh, Molten Core Maestro, that's gotta go. Oh, does he have removal? That sucks. Come on. At least I don't lose the Rouser. It's gonna be a tough game to win. And thankfully I don't think my opponent's got a ton of stuff left, but yeah, they really are crazy for that. You are not wrong. Opponent's having a hard time deciding what to get back. Well, that's annoying. At least get him to block with a 2-2, maybe. Oh, he's just got more removal. Because why not, right? I'm really glad I didn't move counters over to him because I thought about it. I seriously considered it. I'm glad I did not. Last card was a land. Sorry if I'm being quiet, I'm just stressed out. Trying to piece together this win is going to be difficult. Jesus, that's just, he's just top decking so good. And he gets to make another 2-2. Like, Jesus, man. I can't catch a break with this guy. Now I think I'm dead. Oh, give me a break, dude. Like, come on. Wow. I had a pretty good, that was a crazy game for, like, we drew really well. He just drew that much better than us. Like, damn. We tried, man. That's bro just had all the removal the whole game. He just kept having removal. Tuba guy, pretty sure he removed like 7 things of ours. Tester of the tangential. The Flubs mirror match, that's right. And we're both playing Is It? And we both have a Tome Blast in our hand. Oh, we didn't play all the same lands though. Okay. I would like to not continue to draw lands. That would be super sweet. Like Sky Whale is gonna get really problematic really quickly. That's what I'm talking about. I just don't have enough removal in this deck. I considered bouncing it with this, but it's just like I have too many lands. I had to make sure I wasn't gonna keep top decking lands. That's fine. How do I not have enough mana to... I'm so confused. Why can't I cast this? Why can't I cast this card? Oh, that's not a treasure. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm so special. I am special. I'm sitting here like, why can't I cast it? I have 5 mana. It's a clue, not a treasure. Get a clue, Severin. Let's draw a card. That's fun. Oh my god, more lands. There's 6, 7, 8. All right, let's see if we can do some fun things with Murmuring Mystic this game. Oh, come on, don't have removal for it. Let me have fun. I want to make a bunch of birdies. Don't be a jerk, tuba guy. I'm gonna take my tuba buying dollars elsewhere. Tackle artist, that is fine by me. Flight of hand. Luna gets in for 4. Yep. So so I can burn the frog. I think I'm just gonna hang on to this, bounce one of these 2 things. Because I get to make a bird to block the sky whale. I'll probably bounce the artist since it's got trample dample. Trample. Come on, dude. This guy's taking forever.
One eternity later.
Ooh, okay. What's happening? Vibrant Outburst, 3 to our face, tap our caster. Okay. I can live with that. It doesn't hurt my feelings too bad. No! Let's return this to the hand. Make a bird. Make a treasure. You attack me for 7. Go ahead. I swear to God, if he has one more removal spell to get rid of this bird, I'm gonna cry. No! Come on! Come on! Come on! How unlucky am I? Give me a break, dude. That was bull. I can't catch a break. I don't have this bad of luck when I am not streaming for you guys. I swear to God. This only happens to me when I stream. This is ridiculous. I don't ever go 0-2. I never go 0-2. I can't remember the last time I finished a draft with less than 4 wins. Dear goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Like I said, I don't think this is a particularly strong Izzet deck, but that was ridiculous. Like, that sequence of spells from the opponent was just unfair. You know what? I say it was unfair, but honestly, I have to wonder if that one card was a sorcery, because if it was, then it's probably my fault for not waiting until combat. So maybe I'm throwing a fit and I shouldn't be. Maybe I'm just stupid and I didn't think. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, this is already going poorly. I just do not have enough removal in this deck, man. I don't. It's very frustrating. He's got a trick, but I gotta try. I'm gonna fall too far behind otherwise. Oh, Matter Bending Mage was a good draw. I don't really play Silver Quill that much. I play mostly Golgari. My God. There's too much removal in this freaking cube. Can I draw a land, please? Dear goodness. I'm glad you're enjoying them, Banana. Thank you for being here. You're making my life better, because I am not having a great time right this particular second, because I can't, like... I can't find lands. Oh my god. Give me a land, please. Thank you. Goodness gracious. All right. Maybe we can start getting somewhere from here. Topiary Lecturer. Okay, so they're ramping and ramping. Finally, we're finding some lands. Let's get down a whale. Opponent's just going to town over here. I too have Osira, but I am still at it. It's not going fantastically this draft, but I am still at it. Okay, opponent's not attacking, so I'm gonna go ahead and scry and draw. I want both of those. Zimone's Experiment. Okay, that's really annoying. I have not really tried Converge. I haven't really opened any of the Archaics. If I'd opened either of the good Archaics, I would try it, but my god. All right, we got Prismari down. If we can keep Prismari on the battlefield, I think we can take this game back over. That thing does not matter. That feels pretty good. Boom! Eat it. Shopkeeper's Bane, sure. Oh, he's just going full on. Okay. I might still be dead somehow here. We'll see. All this trample damage. Oh god, am I actually still dead somehow? I think I'm still dead. Let's see. I think I'm still dead. It's a lot of math. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm at 1! Suck it! Oh man. Get wrecked. What a game. That was a game. He should have attacked way more than he did in that game. I wouldn't be alive if he'd attacked more. That was sweet. Thank you, Chris, and welcome. I haven't heard from you so far since if you've been here, so welcome. Oh, sorry, I smacked my microphone. Sorry for making loud noises. Come on, give me an opponent. Thank you. Yeah, right? That was too much math for me to do that quickly. Well, thank you for being here regardless, Chris. I appreciate you, man. Hey, so while I have like 10, there's like 10 of you in chat right now, right? Okay. I've had a couple of people asking me about Standard Brawl, and me being a Standard player, I know Standard Brawl is not that popular, but it is also a fantastic entry point for new people trying out Brawl. Is that something any of you would be interested in? Like, just me building my favorite legendary creatures from Standard for Brawl? I know it's only 60 cards, but still, I feel like doing like one video once in a while on it would be fun. Oh, come on. What a waste of my time. I don't think I'm gonna get to finish this unless we get our ass kicked this game, so I'm probably not gonna get to finish this draft with you guys. Well, thankfully, Brawl is 60 cards. Standard Brawl is 60 cards. It's just one of each card, like Brawl. And it's way easier barrier to entry than actual historic Brawl. I don't even know how many people play that, but could be interesting. Well, I don't like that thing. This feels a lot like Siege Rhino, but not quite as cool. I'm definitely gonna bounce that thing. Yes, I know what you mean, Jay. No, the new ranked Brawl will be historic. But see, that's kind of what I'm saying is like, I feel like Standard Brawl, yes, historic does have alchemy, and I don't think Standard Brawl does. So my thing is that Standard Brawl doesn't get nearly, it really doesn't get any popularity or press. So I'm thinking about it just because at the very least it would be a fantastic way to teach new people how to play. Five on 77, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Heated argument. That is unfrickin' fortunate. Okay. We are taking some ouchy damage here. I'm not liking it. I feel like if I could get enough people interested in it, like it would be a really good way for me to break into kind of a new niche. There is going to be ranked brawl coming up soon, but it's historic brawl. Oh, this sucks. This guy is kicking my ass. I cannot afford to take this damage. Oh man, I am so screwed. Well, I guess we're gonna finish our third draft. Why? What is... Just to give it a counter? Who would I build? Oh god, there's so many good legendaries. I don't even know where I'd start, to be honest. Tablet of Discovery. Great, more creatures to play. Gosh, I have such tiny hope. Okay, well, he's run out of cards. I'm at 1 and he's out of stuff. Thank God. I am gonna have to block this thing. But I think I can get away with just blocking it with this for right now. Jeez. This sucks. Why can't this be an instant? It wouldn't even be a good instant. It wouldn't be. I ran him out of cards. I have so many good cards. I have so many bombs in my deck. Can I please draw one? What the I've had the worst. This draft was cursed. Yeah, no, I'm not building Vivi. Come on. Nobody wants to see Vivi brawl. That was a horrible draft. Let me see something. Oh, what are you doing, Titus? Titus. Oh my gosh. Everybody say hi to Titus. Titus broke in at the last minute. Oh boy. Come on. Say hello. You're gonna break in here. At least say hi. Say hi, Titus. Look over here. What's that? Look over there. Look. Look up there. Say hello. You wanna give an awoo? You wanna give me an awoo? No? Awoo! You just want kisses. Okay. Yes, the puppy is cute. Hold on, let me see something if I can pull this up. Why is this not working? What is going on? Oh, it's because it's weirdly shaped right now. That's why. Hold on. Trying to prove a point here. These are just the last couple of drafts I've done. I don't know what was going on with these two. These two drafts didn't record properly for some reason, because I definitely didn't only play one game in those. And same thing with this one. This was a 7-2 win. So I don't know why Untapped hasn't been, you see how there's 2 matches missing? I don't know why Untapped has been not recording properly, but 4-3, this was a 7-2. I don't know what happened here. 5-3. I have one bad Prismari draft here. 7-0, and then these are my drafts from tonight. Like, I typically get to 4 or 5 wins almost every time. Like, just bad luck tonight, man. Anyway. Thank you all so much for joining me tonight. It has been an absolute blast. I'm going to keep on keeping on, trying to crush through some more Premier drafts throughout the week so that I can take part in that challenge later on this weekend. So wish me luck on that. I am thinking, I think I might do a standard brawl video this week just for funsies, just like a, you know, try it out in addition to my other videos. And I'll probably do a long form video on a draft later this week. And I might even do like a bonus stream at some point, maybe like a late night bonus stream, doing some Powered Cube, because I noticed Powered Cube was up and I do love drafting some Powered Cube. So keep your eyes peeled for posts from me on my community page if I decide to do a late night draft doing some Cube. That'll be fun. And yeah, so thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for being here.